Data validation is one of the key aspects of a good working spreadsheet. Today I'm going to show you something very simple as to how we can actually validate our data. Let's say in this cell here, I've decided that I only want to allow values between 0 and 20. So what I need to do is go up here into my data thing and go data tab, sorry, and go data validation. I've got a couple of options here. I've got settings, an input message, and an error alert. I'm going to start off with an input message, and I'm just going to put, this is so before somebody actually enters data, we're going to give them a message to tell them what values are allowed. Value between 1 and 20. So you can see here that I have a note. So whenever I click on that cell, the note pops up to tell me please enter a value between 1 and 20, which is fine, but if I enter 21, it's still allowed. So I have to do some other data validation. I'm going to put in settings here, and I'm going to say I only want to allow a whole number between 0 and 20. I'll click OK. So what happens here if I put in 21? It's given me a very standard sort of error message, okay? But it's worked. It's not allowed me to enter a number. It's also higher than 20. It's also not allowed me to enter a character or a special character as well. What I'm going to do though is actually add to that data validation rule an error alert. So we're going to make it a little bit more meaningful. Only numbers between 1 and 20 may be entered. Press OK. So when I do enter 21, it's actually given me some meaningful information. Again, you can see that I cannot put anything else in. I can't do a negative one. And because I did whole numbers, I can't do decimals either. That's how we validate data that's being entered into our spreadsheet.